There are places on this planet that still hold ancient secrets. Guyana, in the heart of South America, is one of those places. Its jungles are not just forests, they are living, breathing worlds. They call to the adventurer in all of us. This is not a place you simply visit, it's a place that tests and changes you. Here, nature is still king. Imagine a world painted in 1,000 shades of green, thick with the scent of earth and flowers. The journey ahead is tough, demanding respect and courage. But what you find here is worth every step. We're about to enter a realm where giant river otters patrol the waterways and jaguars stalk the shadows. Our mission: explore this magnificent jungle, witness its wonders and understand its power. We'll travel deep into the interior, far from any city, navigating mighty rivers and standing in awe of colossal waterfalls. This journey is about more than survival, it's about connection. It's about understanding our place in this vast, beautiful world. So, get ready, pack your courage. The jungle is waiting and its call is one you can't ignore. The adventure begins not with a map, but with a mindset. You have to be ready to embrace the unknown. In Guyana, every day is a new chapter in an epic story. One moment you're watching monkeys swing through the trees, the next, you're learning to find water from a vine. This is real life, unfiltered and raw. It's a reminder that we are part of something much bigger than ourselves. This is the spirit of exploration we are chasing. Let's go find it. The journey into Guyana's interior begins with a small plane, soaring over an endless sea of green. From above, the rainforest stretches to the horizon, unbroken and immense. Landing on a remote airstrip, you realize how tiny you are in this ancient world. The moment the door opens, the jungle's breath, warm and humid, welcomes you. Stepping off that plane is like entering another dimension. The noise of the engine fades, replaced by a chorus of insects and birds. The first steps onto the jungle trail are tentative. The ground is soft, the canopy thick, sunlight barely piercing through. Vines hang from colossal trees, brightly colored fungi sprout from fallen logs, and giant ferns unfurl. You move slowly, every step requiring attention. This is not a park. It's a wild, living system, and we are its guests. The jungle feels like a fortress, but wonder soon takes over. You notice the iridescent wings of a butterfly, the intricate web of a spider, the purposeful march of leafcutter ants. This is a place to be respected, not feared. With those first steps, you leave your old world behind. You become part of this one. As night falls in the Guyanese jungle, the world transforms. The daytime chorus fades, replaced by a deeper, mysterious orchestra. Crickets and katydids create a hypnotic beat, tree frogs croak, and howler monkeys cry in the distance. The darkness is absolute, forcing you to rely on your other senses. Your hearing sharpens. You distinguish the rustle of leaves from the sway of a branch. The sweet fragrance of night-blooming orchids drifts through the air. This is when the jungle truly feels alive, a place of secrets and unseen movements. Even during the day, the sounds are a constant companion. Macaws screech overhead, insects hum, and sudden crashes hint at hidden animals. These moments remind you that you are a visitor in a world that belongs to its wild inhabitants. The sounds are their language, and you slowly begin to understand it. Every sound has meaning, a warning, a signal, a story. By immersing yourself in this world of sound, you start to feel the pulse of the jungle. You are no longer just an observer, you are part of the ecosystem. The symphony of the wild becomes the unforgettable soundtrack to your adventure. Deep within Guyana's heart lies Kayatour Falls, a natural wonder so immense it defies belief. Getting there is an adventure hours up the Potaro River, the water dark and winding through dense jungle. As you approach, a distant rumble grows louder, a sign of something epic ahead. Arriving on foot, the sight is breathtaking. The entire Potaro River vanishes over a cliff into a misty gorge. Kayatour is the world's largest single-drop waterfall by volume, a colossal, thundering curtain of power. The roar is deafening, the force hard to comprehend. Mist rises, nourishing a unique ecosystem of mosses and tiny frogs. Standing at the edge with no barriers is humbling and terrifying. You feel incredibly small in the presence of such raw power. Rainbows form and disappear in the spray. This is more than a view, it's a spiritual experience. Kayatour Falls is the heart of Guyana, a symbol of its wild spirit. It's a memory etched into your soul. Guyana's jungles are a sanctuary for some of the world's most incredible wildlife. This is the land of giants, giant river otters, anteaters and capybaras roam the waterways and forest edges. Seeing these animals in their natural habitat is a privilege, a window into a world older than us. Each day brings new encounters, spider monkeys in the canopy, black caimans basking on sandbanks. These moments are a raw connection to the wild. The jungle teems with birds, toucans, hummingbirds, and the brilliant cock of the rock. At night, strange insects and amphibians emerge, glass frogs, poison dart frogs, tiny jewels of the forest, and always the presence of the jaguar, elusive, powerful, the ultimate symbol of wildness. You may not see one, but its tracks remind you it's near. These encounters, big and small, are the heart of the adventure. They remind us we share this planet with incredible beings. The rivers of Guyana are the highways of the jungle, carrying life through the wilderness. The Essequibo, the country's largest river, starts as a mountain stream and grows into a massive waterway dotted with islands. To travel on the Essequibo is to journey through the heart of Guyana. The river is a lifeline for wildlife and remote communities, providing food, water, and passage. We travel in sturdy wooden boats guided by locals who know every twist and turn. Paddling quietly, you get close to wildlife. Kingfishers diving, herons wading, the jungle reflected in dark water. The river is both provider and opponent, demanding respect and adaptability. It's also a place of peace, drifting at sunset, the sky ablaze with color, the jungle softens and calms. In these moments you appreciate the rainforest's beauty and serenity. The river becomes a metaphor for the journey, always moving, always changing. It is the soul of Guyana, a river of life flowing through the wild. The jungle is a tough but fair teacher, stripping away the non-essentials of modern life. Here, survival depends on learning and adapting, finding water in bromeliads, using tree bark as antiseptic, making fire from friction. The greatest lesson is resilience. New life sprouts from fallen giants. Animals adapt in ingenious ways. When challenges come, soaked gear, thick mud, feeling lost, you dig deep and find strength you didn't know you had. The jungle teaches respect. You cannot conquer it, only move through it with permission. Indigenous communities live in harmony with the forest, their knowledge immense and humbling. Learning from them is a powerful reminder of other ways of living, deeply connected to the earth. Ultimately, the jungle teaches you about yourself. Stripped of comforts, you confront fears, discover strengths, and gain new perspective. The small problems of daily life fade in the face of the jungle's scale. You return changed, with a deeper understanding of who you are. The lessons of the rainforest are lessons for life. Adventure isn't just about climbing mountains or exploring jungles, it's a mindset. It's the spirit to push boundaries and experience the world in a real way. Guyana awakened that spirit in me, and it can do the same for you. You don't need to be a seasoned explorer, just willing to take the first step. Adventure can be found anywhere. A new forest, a new activity, a new challenge. The world is full of hidden wonders, but you'll never find them in your comfort zone. Travel and adventure build confidence, resilience, and open your mind. They expose you to new cultures, landscapes, and ways of life. These experiences create memories and stories that become part of who you are. So, find your own Guyana, wherever it may be. Embrace the journey, welcome the struggles, and let curiosity guide you. The world is waiting. Go live your own adventure. This journey through Guyana has been incredible. Standing before Kayatur Falls, listening to the jungle's symphony, meeting its creatures. But this is just one story from one corner of our planet. The wild places of our world are under threat, and exploring them helps us understand why we must protect them. My mission is to keep exploring and sharing these stories with you. By following along, you join a community that cares about our planet. Your passion makes a real difference, helping us show the world these wild places are worth saving. Our next adventure is already taking shape. Another remote corner, new challenges, new wonders. I want you with us every step of the way. Your encouragement fuels our spirit and pushes us further. The journey is just beginning. Thank you for coming along. Let's keep the spirit of adventure alive. Never stop exploring.